Smoothing, floating, buzzing out its rainbow, and we softly charge. Softly charging. Lost in the garden, sunlight pours the water, strange remember.
Originally, mind brains were the progeny of scientific celery farmers in the 1940s who discovered odd conductive attributes in wet vegetables that unlocked the ability to create organic electronic instruments when reciting the quiet susurrations of reverberating half-moons in ways that actively warmed their hands from within. By faith and by myth, the ideas were reverently agreed upon and peaceful society blossomed with the mind brain's protege at the center of the advanced ritual of proof.
Friendly Dracula diapers. Friendly Dracula diapers. It feels good to be living in the morning before dawn. That's someone to biz me in for a happy stomp. Friendly Dracula diapers can biz me in.
Friendly Dracula diapers.
Bombardment?
Bombardment. But first, I wish to steer eastward.
Friendly Dracula diapers. Catacomb eloquence in the era of late bombardment. To biz me in. With it. Seashore well, it will be mine. I've fortuitous. Yes, fortuitous. Come let us sail eastward together.
Obscured from common sight, the righteous guild of the Salt Flats sought to occupy the Mind Brain's farm and absorb their secrets. This incendiary clash opened a comet-tail incision that startled the muskoxen, who subsequently trampled the rooted circuitry scheduled for the next harvest, threatened his heathens by the salt notaries, and now, with limited resources, Mind Brains were forced to hide themselves away in a homemade electronic drum machine to incubate until the world was ready for their psychedelic immortal needlework ceremony, which was decades ahead of its time sonically and technologically. The people were never seen again, and their records were scrubbed from historical cuisine. Until a group of whistle-tips in Georgia, USA discovered microscopic inscriptions in fossilized eyelash follicles that provided sheet music and schematics for homemade instruments, including instructions to recreate the Mind Brain's electronic drums.
The Mind Brain's electronic drums. The Mind Brain's electronic drums are a handmade electronic instrument with 10 channels of drum sounds and 10 homemade drum pads. Each drum channel has adjustable pitch, sustain, and volume. Some of the channels have special functions like pitch bend or distortion. Contain piezoelectric transducers that send a trigger pulse to the drum electronics. Each drum is tuned to any of a range of notes. Each drum pad contains a slice of bread. Two of the drum channels are dedicated to bass drum and snare drum circuits. The Mind Brain's electronic drums, external use only. This product can burn the eyes. Do not use in the shower. Do not use while swimming or
Welcome back to the show. We're here with Eric Harris of Mind Brains. Friendly Dracula diapers, Eric.
Friendly Dracula diapers.
You must go through a lot of bread.
Thanks for reminding me. I need to change out the bread in the drum pads. Probably stale by now.
Aren't we all? So with Mind Brains, where does the song start?
We have snacks. Maybe a nerd's rope.
And does the song sing itself? How does that work?
Usually the dog sings it. Then Laser Dog had a real bad cough. Had to cancel.
So in the end, what is being the song? And why is it being?
Slippers, bibs, crenellated coins, you name it.
Well, that's our show. Thanks to Eric Harris and Mind Brain. See you next time.